With over 1,700 different skins in Fortnite, it can be really hard to find the most tryhard skins in the game, but today guys, we're looking at 36 Fortnite skins only Tryhards own. These are going to be some of the best skins we have ever seen in Fortnite, so make sure you guys watch all the way through and let me know the 3 best skins in this video, and of course how many you own in the comments down below. Make sure to go down, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you are new, but we are starting off with a skin that has actually become quite popular over the last few weeks, and this is the Double Chaos Agent. We have seen a few pros and streamers like Mr. Savage actually using this, and when pros and streamers like Mr. Savage or Mongrel or any of the big streamers do actually use some of these skins, they end up becoming a lot more popular than they have been in the past, and I feel like over the next few weeks and seasons, we actually will see the Double Chaos Agent becoming a lot more popular in Fortnite. This is a skin that only tryhard players have been using as well. I just think it is an incredible skin. The design for this is so sick, but it is a little bit expensive because you did actually have to buy this in the Double Agent bundle for around 2,500 V-Bucks, but it is still definitely worth it, and the other skins in this bundle as well might honestly be even better. Let's move on though guys to the number 35 position, and we have Aubrey. Now this is definitely one of the more unexpected skins that has been added to the game in Season 2. I wasn't really expecting this to become popular at all, but I did think it could become quite tryhard in Fortnite, and with pros and streamers like Clicks actually using this, I feel like it is only going to get more and more tryhard in the future. This actually has a really clean design. We haven't seen too many other skins like this in Fortnite before, and as much as I feel like this is going to be a skin designed perfectly for tryhard players, I feel like this can also work for meme players as well, which might honestly only help this become more popular in Season 2. Let's move on though to a little bit of an older skin, and this is Michael Myers. Michael Myers is one of the more unique skins as well. It was added with Fortnite Mares last season, but I still think it is really underrated in the game at the moment, and a skin that we just had to mention. We don't really see too many male skins becoming tryhard in Fortnite. I don't know why it is, but a lot of pros and streamers do just prefer to use the female skins that we have in the game, but I feel like Michael Myers has been one of the more popular male skins, especially in the more competitive game modes. I think this is really clean as well. The design of it is so unique and so different to a lot of other skins we've seen before, especially as a Fortnite Mares skin, so hopefully the popularity of this can only increase in the future, and we might even see more tryhard players using it as well. One skin that is definitely considered tryhard in Fortnite though has to be Aura, and it has been this way since Chapter 1 Season 8 when this skin was first introduced. It is kind of insane how long this skin has been in Fortnite. I feel like it has always been a really amazing skin, and it is only going to stay more popular and tryhard in Fortnite for the rest of basically Chapter 5 as well. We do now have 3 different edit styles for this. We obviously have the default skin, we have a hooded edit style as well, and then we got a green and gold edit style added in Chapter 3, which might be my favorite one. I think that is probably the least popular one out of the 3 though, but still definitely looks really clean. It is also one of the cheapest skins on this list, coming in at only 800 V-Bucks, which just makes it even better, but if you do want a skin that is a little bit cheaper, then Reverie might be the best way to go. This is still one of the newest skins in the game, so I feel like it will really take a few more weeks to tell if this is going to become tryhard or not, but this was the starter pack skin for Chapter 5 Season 1, and you could pick this up for $4. That is such a cheap price for such a well-designed skin. The downside of this though is that even though we did get 2 edit styles, they are basically identical. I mean, the main difference between the edit styles is that there is a hat on edit style and then an edit style where the hat is off. It would have been a lot better if we did get some color variants for this. I feel like it could have been really cool, especially if we got more edit styles added over the next few seasons, but since it is a starter pack skin for a season that no longer exists, I just don't think that's going to happen. Still though, I think this is only going to become more tryhard in the future because it will never be added back to the game again. One skin that definitely will though is going to be Avatar State Aang. This is added to the game with the latest mini Avatar Battle Pass that we had in Chapter 5 Season 2. This Battle Pass is really cool. Some of these skins are incredible, but I feel like the most tryhard skin out of this has to be Avatar State Aang. I feel like it is a lot better than the default Aang skin that we had added to the game. The only downside to this though is because this is a cell shaded skin, we just don't know how popular it is going to be in the future. Sometimes these cell shaded skins become very popular, and sometimes they drop off very quickly, so I guess we're gonna just have to wait and see as we get towards the end of Chapter 5 Season 2. That takes us to the number 30 position, and we have Mysterious Fate. Mysterious Fate is an 800 V-Bucks skin in Fortnite that is basically an item shop variant of the Glow skin. This was one of the more exclusive and expensive skins that we had in Fortnite because you had to buy a Samsung phone in order to get it, but I think Mysterious Fate is really cool. It is basically a more simplistic edit style of that skin as well, and this just means that it probably will become quite tryhard in the future, and it is just going to fit in with more pickaxes a lot better as well. I feel like we do have quite a few other skins that look very similar to this though, and that might honestly be holding it back from becoming as good as it could actually be. So hopefully over time we do see more and more people starting to use it, but I feel like more people are going to end up using the Jolly Jammer. This is actually a skin that we have seen so many pros and streamers using over the last few years. There are a bunch of different edit styles for this skin as well, and there are a few different skins that all look very similar to this that you can buy for only 800 V-Bucks. I think that is a really good idea. Obviously there are some skins in Fortnite that are really expensive that might only have one or two different styles, so the fact that there is such a cheap skin with so many different edit styles is really good, and hopefully Fortnite keep adding skins like this to the game in the future. This is definitely one of the best ones though, and one that you guys should definitely buy today. That takes us to the number 28 position, and we have Incinerator Kuno. Incinerator Kuno is an amazing rare skin in Fortnite today. We haven't seen this being added to the store for such a long time, but when it does, it is definitely one of the best skins that you guys need to own. What is so cool about this is that they took the original design of Kuno and just made it even better. I love the color variants for this. I think that is even better than the original style, and it also just looks so unique and different to a lot of other skins that we do have in the game, because we don't really have too many lava themed skins in Fortnite. A lot of them are added with bundles or just are bad remakes of some other skins that we do have, and never really gain any popularity at all and never become tryhard. But I feel like this skin is sort of the exception to the rule here. I think this is really clean. Incinerator Kuno just has such an amazing design, but again, because it is part of a bundle, we just don't see that many people using it today. You will definitely see more tryhard players using something like Focus though, because this has been one of the best skins added to Fortnite over the last few years. This actually started off being known as a controller tryhard skin as well, which I just think makes it even better. We only ever saw controller players using it. It was not really known as a skin for keyboard and mouse tryhard players, and that just added to how unique this actually was. Now in chapter 5 though, and since we do have other edit styles for this added to the game, I feel like we are seeing a lot of keyboard and mouse players using it as well as controller players. It probably has sort of lost that touch of just being a controller only skin, but there are some other skins like that that we might talk about later on in this video. Still though, for 1,200 V-Bucks, this is definitely worth buying, and if you are a controller tryhard player, I'm sure you already own this skin. One skin that you might not actually own yet is going to be the dynamic Hush skin. Now Hush has been in Fortnite for a really long time, basically since chapter 2 started, but only a few weeks ago we got dynamic Hush added to the game. This is a really cool remake of this skin. I actually really like the design of it. I don't know that I like it better than the original Hush skin, but I feel like this will end up being more popular and tryhard than that style. We've already seen quite a few pros and streamers using it as well, so this will only boost the popularity of this. I think that is an amazing touch, and it's just what is going to help it. Again, we did only get one style for this, but for 800 V-Bucks, I guess that is pretty common. It would be really cool to have some other color variants for this, like we got with Double Agent Hush, but that might come to the game over the next few seasons. One meme skin in Fortnite that a few tryhard players do end up using though is going to be Budge. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that this is going to be known as a meme skin, especially as we move towards Chapter 5 Season 3, but I think what makes this so unique is that there are actually tryhard players using this as well. These are honestly some of my favorite skins. I always love it when some of the biggest meme skins in Fortnite do end up becoming popular and tryhard. They just look so funny. They look so different to every other skin that is being used in those competitive game modes as well. So if you guys do want to stand out as much as possible and still want to be a tryhard player, then maybe instead of using a tryhard skin, you just need to use one of the biggest meme skins in the game, and Budge is definitely one of them. We got this in the Birds of a Feather bundle back during Chapter 5 Season 1. It was quite expensive, but honestly, I feel like it was so worth it because all three skins in this are just insane. Let's move on to another skin that could definitely be considered a meme skin in Fortnite, and this is Eclipse. Now, Eclipse was actually added to the second Jordan collab that we had in Fortnite. We obviously had a Jordan collab a few seasons ago that introduced some really amazing skins to the game, like the maxed out Max, but I feel like Eclipse might just be the best one yet. I don't think this will ever become one of the more tryhard skins that we actually see, but I just think the design of this is so unique. It has all of the features of a tryhard skin, but it is also going to help you guys stand out even more than most other skins that we have already talked about, and that just makes it even better. It is going to be really really hard to find skins that have this well of a design and are going to be quite popular, so I feel like more often than not, these skins are popular when they first get added and then drop off a lot, and I feel like that might actually happen with Eclipse. Still though, I think it is worth buying today. You never know how common these collab skins are going to be, but if you guys do like the way it looks, then I would highly recommend picking this up the next time it's in the store. One skin that should hopefully be added over the next few days though is going to be Odyssey. Now, Odyssey is one of the cleanest looking Fortnite skins they have ever designed, and it is the first ever ranked reward skin that we have in Fortnite. A lot of people thought a ranked reward skin was actually going to be free though, and I feel like that is the only downside to this. What was really sick is that Fortnite have finally made a skin that changes its look based on what rarity or ranking you get in the competitive game modes of Fortnite. We've been waiting for a skin like this for such a long time, but now that it is finally here, it is really clean, but at the same time a little disappointing that you had to actually buy it. I feel like if this was given out as a reward just for playing like 5 ranked games, then this would be one of the more popular skins in the game today, and it probably isn't a flex to use it if you haven't ranked up at all or are in the bronze ranked league. But if you guys are in the Unreal League or even Diamond, then I feel like it is definitely going to be worth it. We have seen some pros and streamers using it already as well, which is just a really nice touch. But one skin that I've been preferring a little bit better is actually the Agency Renegade bundle. This is quite expensive, coming in at $20, but you do get 3 amazing skins in this, but we are only going to be talking about 2, and that is going to be Spycatcher Siren and Shady Zade. These are by far the 2 best skins, and they all come with at least 2 edit styles. Siren allows you to change between a white and black color, and you can do the exact same with Zade, but you can also take the mask off, which is something that the original Zade skin doesn't actually do. I feel like these skins are some of the best designed skins in the game today, but Fortnite maybe made a little mistake here by adding this as its own separate bundle instead of adding these as edit styles for the original skins. They would be a lot more popular if they were just edit styles, so I feel like that is what is holding this bundle back, and of course because it is a little bit more expensive than just buying the skins individually, that is probably going to turn a lot of people away from buying this as well. Let's move forward though guys to the number 21 position, and we have Claraa. Now this is actually one of the coolest looking skins. It has been in the game since Chapter 5 Season 1, but it is one of the more unique skins, and I feel like it is quite underrated at the moment as well. We haven't seen too many people using it. A few pros and streamers have bought it and are using it from time to time, but no one is really maining it, and I feel like that is where it will really increase in popularity. It does look really nice though. I love the design of this. I feel like some edit styles would really help this become a lot more popular as well, so that might be something that does happen as we move towards Season 3, but I feel like for the moment a more popular and tryhard skin has to be Artemis. You can actually get this in the Battle Pass as well for only 950 V-Bucks, along with all of the other amazing items in the Battle Pass. Artemis at the moment is probably one of the more underrated skins. It has the galaxy effect to it, but instead of this skin being covered with the galaxy effect, it just shows up for little portions on the skin, which is a really nice touch. It doesn't feel overwhelming, it doesn't feel like it is a copy of all the other galaxy skins that we have in the game as well, which is really nice, and I feel like that helps this skin as well. All the super edit styles are just going to make this even better, so if you guys don't already have this, then make sure you pick it up before this Battle Pass ends. But let's move on to another Battle Pass skin, and this is Kora. This is sort of like the secret Battle Pass skin that you could unlock this season. It is one of the better Battle Pass skins we've seen in a while, and especially for a secret Battle Pass skin as well, I feel like a lot of people were really excited for this, and now that it has been added to the game, a lot of people have already been using it. We've already seen a bunch of pros and streamers unlocking it and using it a bunch. I feel like the Avatar collab is one of the most hyped up collabs we've seen in a while, but these cel-shaded skins never really stay popular for too long, so I am excited to see what happens with this as we do move towards the end of Season 2 and then eventually into Chapter 5 Season 3. I still think it is tryhard for the moment, but let's move on though to one of the best male skins in the game, and this is Travis Scott. Now, there are rumors that this might reappear in the store in the future, but honestly, it doesn't look likely. This was last seen back during Chapter 2 Season 2 with the Travis Scott concert. That was such a long time ago. I feel like this skin honestly was in the store a few months ago, but the fact that this hasn't been seen for like 3 years is just so insane to me. I love Travis Scott a lot. He is by far one of the most tryhard male skins I think we are ever going to see. It has just been one of the most wanted skins in the game as well, and the fact that this is so rare only helps it. I feel like if this did feature in the store like every few weeks, then it wouldn't be as popular or as tryhard as it is today. And if you guys do want to stand out while using this, then instead of using the default skin like everyone else, I feel like the Terminator edit style is going to be the best way to do it. It's just really unique. It is a nice subtle difference to the original style as well, and in my opinion, I think it is the better edit style. One skin that has just been a little bit more tryhard in Chapter 5 though would have to be Kuno. We obviously talked about Incinerator Kuno earlier on in this video, but we had to mention the original one as well because it has become a lot more tryhard in Chapter 5. This was sort of really known as one of the more tryhard skins during Chapter 2. It dropped off a lot in Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, but it sort of made a resurgence in Chapter 5. We do now have 2 different edit styles for this, so for a price tag of 1,500 V-Bucks, I actually think that is quite good. The Blizzard Buster Kuno is probably my favorite, but the default style does look really clean as well, and that probably has been the more tryhard edit style. There is one skin that we definitely need to mention though, because I feel like it has dropped off in popularity a lot, but could easily become one of the best skins, and this is Valaria. Now this was actually the tier 100 skin during Chapter 5 Season 1. We had some amazing skins added to the game during that battle pass like Peter Griffin, but Valaria sort of went under the radar. What is really amazing about this is that the super edit styles all look so different and so unique, and there is also a built-in emote for this skin that allows you to transform from one style to the other. So instead of it just being like other skins where you are stuck using the same style in game, you can actually emote mid-game and change the way the skin looks. That is such a nice touch. We have a few other skins like this in the game, but honestly none of them are as cool as Valaria. Because it was a battle pass skin though for Season 1, I just feel like we won't see the popularity on this skin that it deserves. But one skin that has definitely been extremely popular in the past has to be the Surf Witch. I feel like it has started to drop off now in Fortnite. It was always really known as one of the more tryhard skins we have ever seen. We did see a bunch of pros and streamers using it in Chapter 2 and Chapter 3, but it has started to drop off a little bit now in Chapter 5. For 1,200 V-Bucks, it is definitely worth buying. I feel like this is a skin that Fortnite will add more edit styles for in the future as well. So we're just going to have to wait and see what happens with this and hope that Fortnite does help this skin become more popular again. One skin that is actually quite similar to this would have to be Zade. Zade is actually one of the more tryhard skins in Fortnite, but it never really got the popularity that it deserved, and we don't really see too many people using it today. For 1,200 V-Bucks though, it is definitely worth buying. You get 3 different edit styles, and all the edit styles do look really different as well. So it isn't like you were using a skin with a few similar edit styles. It really does feel like 3 different skins. For such a cheap price, it is really worth it. We've already mentioned the remake of this though, which was part of the Agency Renegades bundle. And if I did have to pick between the original Zade skin or the remake in the Agency Renegades bundle, I honestly feel like the Agency Renegades bundle might be a better option. One skin that definitely hasn't suffered with popularity in Fortnite though would have to be Siren. This has started to drop off in Chapter 5, but it is still known as one of the most tryhard skins we have ever seen, and that isn't going to change anytime soon. We did get a brand new edit style of this at the start of Chapter 5, which just made it even better, and in my opinion, I feel like this might even be better than the original styles as well. You guys can let me know what you think of that in the comments down below, but I just think this is an amazing skin. The red edit style was just a unique color style for this as well. It is different to the skin in the Agency Renegades bundle. It is very different to the original style of this skin as well, and that is what I love about edit styles in Fortnite. You obviously don't want something that looks the exact same, so they did a really good job with this. I feel like a lot of people are still preferring to use skins like Caper though, just because there are more edit styles with this. You can change this skin around in more ways. You can just customize it to how you actually want a Fortnite skin to look as well, which might be a better option. Obviously, if you do want to use a skin with a little more simplicity, then this probably isn't the one for you, but the fact that you can customize this in so many different ways, really make it unique to you, is just what is so good about this. I feel like these were really popular when they first got added, but we have seen a lot of people starting to use some other skins in Fortnite at the moment, so that is why this is finishing in so low. But we have seen skins like Chiny actually gaining a lot of popularity and becoming some of the more tryhard ones as well. I feel like a lot of people are really moving towards these simplistic skins in Fortnite, and collab skins might also become a lot more popular as well. I'm a huge fan of collab skins. I just love the way they look, and I feel like some of the Fortnite collabs that they've been doing are just so insane. Chiny has always been one of my favorites. I thought with a second June movie though, we would see more edit styles coming out, either for this skin or just more skins being added from the June franchise, but that hasn't happened yet, and it might happen in the future. Chiny is without a doubt one of the best skins in the game though, and if you guys don't already own it today, then I highly recommend picking up the next time it's in the store. We do need to move on though to one of my other favorite skins, and this is Glitch. Glitch is very similar to Caper. It isn't as freely customizable. You can change around the color of this with different wraps in your locker and change around some of the metallic colors as well, but it doesn't have as much freedom as something like Caper. In my opinion though, I feel like it actually helps this skin. It does look really clean. It is a unique look on these highly customizable skins as well, but there are definitely some better options in Fortnite. So if you guys do already own Glitch, then I'm sure you have been using it and can appreciate how good this actually is. But if you guys are thinking about buying this the next time it's in the store, then it might be watching the end of this video, because there are definitely some skins that I feel like are a little bit better. One of those skins though would have to be the Psychobanders, and with a Borderlands movie coming out very soon, this could reappear in the store once again. This is actually one of the rarest skins in the game today. It is very similar to Travis Scott, where it really only featured in the store once or twice, and we just haven't seen it being added back since. You did have to spend around $40 in order to get it with a Borderlands bundle. I feel like it was a really amazing skin when it first got added, but it was just so underrated that no one really thought it would become as tryhard as it is today. A lot of pros and streamers have been using it only to help increase the popularity of this, and I just know if Fortnite do decide to add this back this season or just in Chapter 5 at some point, it will become one of the best male skins of all time. That takes us forward, guys, and we are moving on to the Mogul Masters. Now, it is way too hard to pinpoint just one Mogul Master skin in Fortnite. We have so many now in the game, but it is worth including all of them because a lot of them have actually become quite popular in Chapter 5. We've seen pros and streamers using the default Mogul Masters, the German Mogul Masters, the French, the Canadian, the Chinese. Basically every single edit style of the Mogul Master that we have in Fortnite has been popular at some point this chapter. What is really annoying about these skins though is that it isn't one skin with a bunch of different edit styles. You do have to buy each skin for 1,500 V-Bucks, which is the only downside to it. So if you guys do want to save some V-Bucks, then Hades might honestly be a better option. You can pick this up for only 950 V-Bucks because it is the tier 100 skin in this season's battle pass. That is going to be a much better option. It is a lot cheaper. The design might even be arguably better as well. And now with these super edit styles in the game, I just love the way this looks so much. I feel like a lot of battle pass skins never really stay popular for that long though. This was quite popular at the start of the season just because it was different and new, and we hadn't really seen anything like this before either. But if you guys are looking for some other more tryhard skins, then the superhero skins are still going to be one of the best ways to go. I don't really know what else to say about the superhero skins. They've been popular since they were first added in Chapter 2 Season 4. You could actually pick these up for 1,800 V-Bucks, so they are quite expensive, but what is so amazing about them is the fact that you can customize these in so many different ways. They are so much better than Caper and better than Glitch as well, and if you really only can afford to buy one skin in Fortnite, then I always recommend these superhero skins because you can change them around in so many different ways. It is hard to find a skin that is better than this, but I feel like we've talked about them so many times on the channel before, so let's move on to our next skin, guys, and this is Lana Lane. Now, this is a Fortnite crew skin from February, so it is a little bit older now in Fortnite, especially since we are in April. We've had two other Fortnite crew skins added since this skin was in the game, but I still really like this, and we are continually getting more and more edit styles for it, which just makes it even better. I still feel like the original two edit styles for this are probably going to be the best ones and the more popular ones that we will see in Fortnite, but it's going to be interesting to see as we do unlock some of the more colorful and detailed styles if they do become popular or not. I feel like a lot of people are again shifting towards those more simplistic skins, so this might actually drop off in popularity throughout Season 2, but I feel like we will see the Polo Prodigy gaining gaining a lot more popularity this season. The Polo Prodigy has been in Fortnite for a really long time. It was added back during Chapter 2, and this was actually part of a Ralph Lauren collab. We haven't had too many other skins added like this in Fortnite before. We have had a few other skin collabs added with fashion labels, but this was really unique. This has actually gained a lot of popularity since Chapter 5 started. I feel like towards the end of Chapter 4, we did see people starting to pick this up and starting to use it once more. A few pros and streamers had been using it as well, only to help increase the popularity of this. But now in Chapter 5 Season 2, it does seem to be one of the more popular collab skins that we do see people using. I am a huge fan of this. I cannot wait to see how popular this becomes in the future. And if you guys do own this, then I feel like the white and black edit styles are both amazing. So it is completely up to you guys on which one you want to use. That takes us forward though, guys, to the number 3 position, and we have Aphrodite. This is probably unlucky to not be finishing in at the number 2 or even the number 1 position, but Aphrodite has been one of the best Battle Pass skins we have seen for a really long time. I feel like it is going to be the best Battle Pass skin in Chapter 5. It has just such an amazing design, and we do actually have 2 really different default styles for this as well. We sort of have a white dress edit style, and then we have a pink, more cartoony edit style for this skin. The super edit styles for this do look incredible as well, but you cannot go wrong with the default style. This is the one that most pros and streamers have been using, and I don't think that's going to change throughout Season 2. It will be interesting again to see if this does stay popular for the rest of Chapter 5, because a lot of Battle Pass skins do drop off a lot, but one that has not dropped off at all has to be Lara Croft. This is added back during Chapter 2 Season 6. It is unlike any other Battle Pass skin we have ever seen in Fortnite, because it is literally stayed popular a long time after that season ended. Usually Battle Pass skins stay popular maybe for 1 or 2 seasons, but the fact that this is still popular like 3 seasons later is just so insane and unlike anything we have seen before. It has started to drop off a little bit, but the fact that this was the most popular skin in the game just made it even better, and I feel like this is the reason why it is one of the more popular and tryhard skins that we see so many people using. But let's move on, guys, to the number 1 position, and we have Ascendant Midas. This is by far the best skin that has been added in Season 2. It is the most tryhard skin in the game right now as well, with so many pros and streamers using it, and it might even be better than the original Midas skin. I think it is by far the best skin we have seen in Fortnite over the last few seasons, especially for an item shop skin as well. So many pros and streamers have been using it. The golden edit style looks so incredible, but if you guys do not like this, then the green edit style is also really unique and just changes the way this looks a lot, and that just makes it even better. You cannot go wrong with Ascendant Midas. It is going to be so popular in the future as well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what tryhard skin you are using in Fortnite today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.